Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Male Imperial Sniper, Episode 9. And we just had a visit from Lucian LeChance, and he has offered us an opportunity to join the Dark Brotherhood, also known as the Assassin's Guild. Some people call it that. I guess it's not really known as that. Anyway, he has offered us our first contract. It's to kill a man named Rufio. And although we haven't discovered this information in game, I did a little homework, and as it turns out, the contract was set up by a man named Claudius Arcadia, and he claims that Rufio killed a woman that was associated with him somehow. We do not know if she was his mother, his wife, his daughter, his sister, his girlfriend, no idea. But apparently we know that she struggled, and if you confront Rufio, he says, "She struggled and I had no choice." So apparently he was assaulting this woman in some way, shape, or form, and when she struggled, he killed her. So it's not like he's innocent or anything. But I think we're going to accept the contract. Okay, but first, we're going to go ahead and get some sleep here. Okay, 12 would be 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll go 3 more hours. We'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, get rest. Just from a role-playing standpoint, my character is probably pretty tired. Okay, 6 a.m. Let's grab a quick save here. And now we can go ahead and
Hello.
Yes?
What's the...
head out to the stables, grab my horse. Okay, there we go. Grab a quick save. And the Inn of Ill Omen is to the south here. It's where Rufio is located, our first Dark Brotherhood contract. However, I'm going to hit this Wellspring Cave here. We're going to travel over to Cheydinhall. We're going to head over to Fort Ferry first. Let's grab a quick save here, and we'll start heading towards Cheydinhall. Rufio's normal AI package has him sleep at the inn, and he wakes up around 2 a.m. and he wanders around his motel room for about 4 hours until 6 a.m. and then he goes back to sleep and he never eats. There's a neat little mod out there. I actually use it. It's called Hungry Dark Brotherhood Contracts, and part of the functionality of that mod is to make Rufio decide sometime between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. when he's awake. It's to make him decide that he's also hungry. And not trying to blatantly promote my own mod or anything, but I do happen to be the author of that mod, and I mention all of the mods that I use. There's actually a mod list in the description, and anytime I make a reference to a mod that I'm using inside the game, I always, talk about it and whatever. Anyway, that being the case, that I use that mod and that Rufio decides that he's hungry, it allows me to reverse pickpocket a poisoned apple into his inventory, and then when he decides he's hungry, as long as he can find a place to sit down in the inn and there's no other food available, then he'll choose to eat the poisoned apple. I find that to be the most satisfying way to fulfill that contract, and so there's only 2 places in the game that I'm aware of that you can get poisoned apples. One is from the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which we're not quite a part of yet. This is the initiation contract. And there are also some in another place called Fort Farragut. Fort Farragut is basically Lucian LeChance's hideout, the guy that recruited us into the Dark Brotherhood. We're going to his hideout. Now, later on in the quest line, you actually acquire knowledge of where Lucian LeChance's hideout is, but because I've played the game before, I already know where it is, and the cool thing is you can go straight in. Anything you take from there is not considered stealing, and I already know where the secret entrance is, and Lucian's not there, so there's nothing in our way. So we're going to very carefully ride up to Fort Farragut and head over to the secret entrance, drop down into Lucian's hideout, grab some poisoned apples, and then we'll head down to the Inn of Ill Omen and fulfill our contract, get initiated into the Dark Brotherhood. Here we are at Fort Farragut. And if I could maneuver correctly here, I rode right past the secret entrance here. Okay, grab a quick save. We'll pop on down into Lucian's secret hideout here. Could go all the way through the fort, but you have to fight your way through. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Poisoned apples, yay! Okay, now we could totally clean Lucian out here, but it's not necessary. Just gonna go through and take a few things that I need. Gold, lockpicks. Read these books here. Hey, a jewelry box. Welkin Pylon. I have no idea what that is, but it's worth 1,000 gold, so I'm gonna steal it. And if there's any, I'm gonna read some books here that I haven't read. Get the XP off of them. Okay. What else have we got? Nothing interesting. Alright. Like I said, I'm not going to clean him out. Just wanted to take a few things. Let's get on out of here. Hop back on Prior Maberell's paint course here. Grab a quick save. And then we should be able to fast travel directly to the inn. We rode past it before during another mission. Just go ahead and dismount. Head on inside. Sneak downstairs here. There's Rufio. Kind of reverse pickpocket him by putting something in his pockets rather than taking something out. One poisoned apple coming up. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, like I said, this mod that I'm using has him programmed to come upstairs and eat somewhere between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Well, who might you be?
And sometimes, let's see, the end-game time is around 3:15 p.m. and like I said, it's between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. that he comes up to eat. So if you every real life 2 seconds is an in-game minute. That is adjustable, by the way, but I leave it by default. Every 2 seconds is a minute. So if we were to sit here and wait until between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m., Rufio might never come upstairs. He might act goofy, and sometimes he gets up and for some reason he forgets how to open the door to his room, and he just walks around his room looking for a place to sit down. He forgets that he can come upstairs and find a seat and sit down and eat. So what I like to do is I like to use the in-game waiting system to wait until right around 5 a.m. That seems to be where I have the best luck. So we'll go ahead and wait until it's 4 p.m. here. Okay, it's 4 p.m. exactly. So we'll wait 13 hours exactly. And we'll see if we get lucky here. Maybe Rufio will come upstairs and eat the poisoned apple. There he is. Looks like he's gonna go all the way upstairs. Yep. The man named Rufio is dead. Next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucian LeChance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. There he is. He sat down in this chair and ate that poisoned apple and got himself killed. I'll go ahead and take that gold now since he's not going to be using it. She's asleep. let's just... We've already had plenty of rest. And Rufio is dead, and nobody suspects us of anything, so let's just get on out of here. I think it's probably the best idea. Grab a quick save here, and we'll travel back up to Cheydinhal.
Yes?
Hi.
A pity Sir got nothing to eat.
Okay, so in order for the contract to be complete, we have to have Lucian Lachance visit us again, and the only way to trigger that is to sleep. So we'll walk into the Newlands Lodge here, and we'll take a little nap.
Yes.
Hi! Welcome to Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
I'd like a room, please.
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yes, I'll take it.
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Hi.
Go ahead, please.
Never mind.
Good day. Greetings to you.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
How can I help you today,
Data
friend?
worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Sunset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Okay.
Take care.
All we need to do is take a little nap, and Lucian should come and visit us. You sense a presence nearby, it says.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
I didn't mind getting rid of a suspected rapist and murderer. It was my pleasure. So now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Indeed. Good day, Lucian.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Yes, sir.
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, this is my motel room, and what I'm wondering is why you think it's okay to just barge in without even knocking and start having your breakfast right here in my motel room that I paid for. But, I don't know. I think, I kind of feel like whooping your butt for it, but I'm just gonna complain to the manager.
Hello there.
Hi.
How do you do? What do you want?
Well, there was this dude, long blonde hair with a huge warhammer on his back that just came barging into my room a little while ago. Nah, I don't want my money back or anything. I just want you to run a tighter ship around here, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Hi there.
Hi. This looks like the place. Make sure nobody's watching me. I don't want anybody to see me walk in here. Sanguine, my brother. Isn't it sanguine? You know, like exsanguination? Sanguine? Whatever. Sanguine, my brother. I've gained entrance into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. Okay.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Ochiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Thank you.
You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Thank you, Ochiva. If you'll notice there, she's actually wearing the set of armor that she just gave me. She said it was black as the void. Hers happens to be a very, very, very dark brown and a little bit of purple mixed in there. So I have a mod that actually makes the armor jet black, like for real black.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Thank you, Ochiva, again. And I'll show you that armor now. I got my Kapachkuris on there. Shrouded armor, this is what she gave me. Yeah, look at that. That is nice. Nice and black, and it really makes the, you know, the metal pieces, the belt buckles and rings and such kind of stand out. Very cool. What else do we have here? Okay, we have a shrouded hood, and I still got my fin gleam. Let's see. Just want to do a hotkey check. Torch. 2 should be the Blade of Woe. 3 should be this glass daikatana. It's currently the best two-hander I have. 4 should be my black bow. 5 should be my black arrows. 6 is my cloak. 7 is my fin gleam, and 8 is my healing potions. But what I need to do is, this is actually the shrouded hood that comes with the armor. Now, personally, I don't like it. I think it kind of looks silly. I imagine if it had like a mouth, chin, and nose cover, you know, it might look more like a ninja. That might be pretty cool, but you can probably get a ninja mask on Nexus mods, but I don't want to give up my cloak. Now, take a look here. The cloak looks like a hood and a cape together. Now you can get those separated. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a hood, and I'll use the equipment converter, sort of like the little transmog mod that I have. I'll use that to make the shrouded hood look like just a black cloth hood. And instead of the black cloak, I'll get a cape. I'll get a black cape. And then it'll pretty much look exactly the same, except it'll be 2 pieces instead of 1 piece. And let's take a look around the sanctuary here. Let's grab a quick save, probably a good idea.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Thank you.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Thank you.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
Get away from me. If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel, Marajtar? Clearly he doesn't like me. Let's trade.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Okay. His inventory isn't static. It changes from time to time. I don't know if it changes over the course of the quest line, or if it just changes on a daily basis, or what, but or if it's just totally random. But it appears he does not have the pieces that I need. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to open the console and give myself those pieces. However, I will still go ahead and sell him some stuff. I want to keep the glass katana. I don't need this mithril dagger. I can sell that because I have the Blade of Woe. This Mori Welkind Pylon? No idea what that is. Is it some sort of arrow? Some sort of magical arrow or something? I don't even know. But I stole it from Lucian LeChance. I'm gonna sell it to this guy.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Ha ha ha, whatever. Arena Light Raiment, I'm going to put that, I'm going to keep that as a souvenir. It doesn't have any monetary value anyway. My Hero of Kavach Kuris, it does have monetary value, but I think I'm going to keep it as a souvenir also. I can sell these leather boots.
You've got yourself a...
And the greaves, and the gauntlets. Potion of Sorcery, I can sell that. Okay, I have purchased everything from this man that I need to purchase.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Thank you.
Foul-smelling ape. I value our secrets, and I've never betrayed them.
Okay, I just need...
Kill. It's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses?
They sit there and talk a while.
Gold and magical trinkets are no...
How about the living quarters? This is where everyone sleeps. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here right now. Schemer. It's a rat, except he's a pet here at the sanctuary. Okay, so I just need a quiet place to do my business here. Let's grab a quick save. Okay, so let's open up our inventory here. And what I've done is I gave myself 2 black hoods, a black cape, and I gave myself a 2-handed sword. Now, the 2-handed sword I should have been able to purchase from the Khajiit a minute ago, but he didn't have it yet. I'm not exactly sure what conditions have to be met to change his inventory. I don't know if it's random or if it changes through the quest line or if it's just day to day or what, but he is supposed to sell a 2-handed black hand dai katana, and since I'm in the Dark Brotherhood now, it is part of the Black Hand. It only makes sense that I have a Black Hand dai katana. Currently I'm using this glass dai katana that I picked up off of Lord Leviticus a couple missions ago. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stats from this glass dai katana and I'm going to make it look like the Black Hand dai katana because it's much cooler looking. It's black and it matches my assassin's outfit here with my black bow and my black arrows and my black cloak. And oh, another thing too I wanted to show you here. Let's put on one of the black hoods and the black cape. Now see there, it almost looks exactly the same as the black cloak. It just happens to be 2 pieces. It's a cape and a hood. That's the cape and the hood. And then if you put on the cloak, it almost looks exactly the same except for the head piece is a little lighter. So separating it allows me to, I'm going to take the Shrouded hood. That's the piece that came with my new armor that Ochiva gave me. And like I said, I think it looks silly. If it had like the mouth and nose cover, it might look cool like a ninja. But I like the hood. So I'm gonna give one of these hoods the stats of the Shrouded hood that goes with my new Shrouded armor, and then I'm gonna take the other hood and I'm gonna give it the stats of the Fin Gleam, so that the 2 different helmets that I switch between are nice and stylish, like this right here. And then I'll just put my my black cape on, and we can leave the cape on all the time. So let's go ahead and use the equipment converter. If you play World of Warcraft, you're familiar with transmog. That's basically what this is. Okay, so stats. Let's open that. And we'll put the Shrouded hood in there for the stats. And we'll close that. And then for the model, open. And we'll put one of the black hoods in there. Just one. Hit exit. And then you, am I standing up? Yes, okay, you stand up, you click the activator, okay. Put on my cape. See, the cape is just, it sort of looks like the cloak without a hood. And my black hood here now has the stats of the Shrouded hood, which matches my Shrouded armor, except it doesn't look like the partial ninja mask. It looks like an actual hood now. And we're gonna put that on number 6. And then we'll squat back down here. We'll open up the stats again. And this time we'll put the fin gleam in there. Close. And then we'll go to the model. Open it. And we'll put the other black hood. Okay. Close. And then stand up. Click the converter activator. Okay. Let's take a look here. And this gives me, if I put the other black hood on, this makes it so that I can detect life from 20 feet away, and I can see in the dark and breathe underwater. Very cool. So that black hood will then be number 7. My regular black hood is number 6. And I can sell the black cloak now because I got my cape. Oh, I got one more thing to do here. Put the regular hood on, please. And we have one more piece to transmog. Equipment converter. This is the stats. So we want the stats of the glass daikatana, because it looks like it hits like a train. So we'll put that one in there. And then we'll open up the model. And we'll make it look like the Black Hand daikatana, because it's much cooler looking. And then we'll hit exit. And then we'll stand up. Hit the converter activator. And we can pick that up. We can pick that up. We can pick that up. Okay, now, let's take a look here. Here's our Black Hand daikatana. Take the arrows off, and we'll take the bow off so you can see it in its full glory. It's pretty cool looking. We'll see what it actually looks like on my strapped on my back there. It's kind of neat. I really like it. I really like it. And let's see, this should be number 3. Okay. Now we can take it on and off as we please there. There's my bow and my arrows. And if I want to take off my helm, I can. If I want to put the fin gleam on, I can. Take off the arrows, take off the bow, put on the sword, take off the sword, put on the bow and arrow. Okay, cool, cool. We're all set now. All set. I know that was probably pretty tedious and pretty boring right there, but we got a brand new sword, we still have our bow and arrows, we got our dagger, our shrouded armor, and then we have Arena, Light Raiment, and the Hero of Kavach, Cuirass, that we can put in our souvenirs box at the Ayleswell Inn, and we have a black cloak that we can sell. Alright, let's grab a quick save.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Yep, let's trade.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Okay, I just want to sell him this old cloak, because we don't need it anymore. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell the Hero of Kavach Cuirass. Don't really need it anymore. And we'll keep the Arena Light Raiment as a souvenir since it doesn't have any monetary value at all, so there's no point in selling it. What else do we have here? That's it.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Yes, yes.
Foul-smelling ape.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Yes, sir. Contract.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Of course, I accept this contract.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial city. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, Vicente.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Indeed, sir.
Get away from me.
No problem. Okay, well, we finished our Rufio contract. We gained access to the sanctuary here. officially joined the Dark Brotherhood. It seems to me that's the end of one adventure, and now that we've gotten our orders from Vicente Valtieri, it seems we're on the beginning of a new adventure. So what that means to me is this looks like a great place to grab a hard save, except for one thing. Oh, already read that book. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a hard save here. Ha 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 ha! And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, folks.